Hello everybody, Jordan here with Duramax Attic. Wanted to go over kind of the setup on my truck here. Before I had done this setup, I looked at every single video on the internet trying to figure out if I could get 24x12s with 35s to fit on my truck, and if so, how much trimming, you know, how much would I have to turn up the torsion keys, etc. Anyways, I went ahead and the truck did already have the rough country aftermarket leveling torsion keys. I went ahead and threw the 24x12 TIS wheels on here with 35 Nitto ridge grapplers. Let's see here. Let's look at the size. I believe, yeah, they're LT 315 45 R24. So kind of just real quick, I did have to turn the torsion keys up quite a bit. I maxed them out, and then I think I was able to back them down about 4 turns. So you can see how not sitting at the greatest angle right now. But anyways, took off this mud flap here. At the moment, you know, on level ground, it still does scrub a little bit, but it is mainly just plastic, or just the fender wall here. But yeah, so I do have the Kettleman mud flap delete kit, but I don't think that it's gonna fit. I think eventually I might actually end up having to cut this right through here. But not sure. It doesn't really scrub. It doesn't scrub there on the flat ground, but you get, you know, off level ground, and you know, it does rub there a little bit. Anyways, let's see here. I did have to, so at the moment I cut the valence there. I do have the Kryptonite 3-inch leveling kit with the Fox 2.0 shocks, which just comes with the Kryptonite upper control arms and ball joints. And I don't know if you've ever looked at those. They are designed different, where these here are pretty much just flat. The Kryptonite have a kind of, if the truck's jacked up at full droop, it doesn't even sit. The upper control arms do not even sit on the bump stop. So you can see here, stock are pretty much all sitting. They're just resting on the bump stops. Yeah, here, I will actually show you guys those. So here is the Kryptonite upper control arm for the front. As you can see, these things are heavy duty, but you see the design on them, how they are kind of, I don't know if you can see, so you see how they angle down. So like I was saying, even with the truck jacked up and the wheels and tires at full droop, the upper control arms, these Kryptonite, do not sit on the bump stop. Eager to see having that put on here in the next couple weeks. Was going to do it myself, but I think I'm actually just going to pay a local guy here to put it on. But because one thing with turning the torsion keys up as much as I did, the ride quality has definitely gone downhill pretty drastically. But it's not terrible, but it's definitely nowhere near like it was at stock. As you can see, the back here, plenty of clearance. These TIS 544Bs are negative 44 offset, so do stick out a little bit. As you can see here, had to trim the front valence as well. Took off this mud flap. I was watching a couple videos, and I think there's a bracket right here you can actually take out. I'm just waiting to kind of tear back into it to look to see if that is true, and you know, if that will help taking that out or whatnot. But I'm gonna get the Kryptonite upper control arms on with this Fox 2.0 shocks, and then kind of go from there. Right now, the truck is definitely sitting about 1.5 inches or so higher on the front than in the back. kind of hard to tell there, but so the front of the truck is definitely sitting higher because the torsion keys are turned up. But so once I get the kryptonite, upper control arms, and the shocks, I'm going to drop it back down, level it out, but I might end up having to trim this bumper a little bit. When I first got the truck, I was like, no way, I'm not cutting metal, not happening. But I've watched good amount of videos and it actually looks pretty clean, so I think I'm gonna give that a shot, depending on, you know, the clearance I get with the kryptonite kit. So we will see. The kryptonite kit also comes with the torsion keys as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap out the rough country lift or leveling torsion keys that are in it now, put the kryptonite, so that way there I have on the full kryptonite kit. And you know, if anything that was ever said, you know, if something messes up, kryptonite can't say anything, because kryptonite does offer a lifetime warranty, and heard nothing but good things. And as you can see, those things are stout. They're very good quality. And yeah, hoping to get some ride quality back. But so this is kind of how the truck is sitting right now. Let's see here, you can tell there. You can see the front's definitely sitting up just a tick more. But yeah, really liking the truck. Got the cam locker toolbox on it, pretty sweet. Very nice toolboxes. And then you know, I did put the 5-inch exhaust on there, and she's pretty sweet. Really loving it. And again, guys, this is my first real video here on YouTube. I've done some shorts, but definitely going to start sharing some stuff. I know, you know, since buying this truck, kind of became addicted to Duramax, diesels, L5Ps, and just watching videos and kind of just trying to gather some knowledge. So I'm going to try to share my different experiences and what I do to maybe help somebody out. On another note, I do want to do the paint match fender flares at some point, and then do the smoked fender flare lights. And thinking about possibly doing a 7-inch, or excuse me, not 7, but an 8-inch tip. Seen some videos, those sound pretty sweet. I was thinking about doing paint match on the mirrors, but I think I'm just going to leave those. I think that would be too much white, so I'm going to just do the fender flares. And yeah, leave the mirrors. Might do some aftermarket switchbacks or something like that, but gonna leave them the black and chrome. But yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll definitely continue to update you guys, let you guys know what else I do to the truck. Also, another note, I know I'm kind of all over the damn place here, but the truck has 5-inch exhaust, 3.5-inch downpipe. I do have a cold air, S&B cold air intake, and I also did the SP Turbo Boost billet wheel and exhaust wheel. So still stock turbo, just aftermarket billet wheel and exhaust wheel on that thing. And I was supposed to put an intake horn, but it ended up not coming in time, so that will be another thing I'm going to be doing here in the next couple weeks. But yeah, really liking it. Sounds great. 5-setting custom tune. I've been running it on like 2 or 3, but you bump it up to 5 and she's mean. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you got any questions or whatnot in the comments. But once again, these are the 24x12 TIS 544Bs with a -44 offset on a leveled 2021 GMC Denali Duramax. And yeah, at this point haven't had to trim any metal, but did have to trim the valence. And we'll see. I'll let you guys know how it turns out. Thanks for watching.